Welcome to another ALEKS Geometry topic instructional video by Mr. Hardy. In this video, what we're going to do is we're going to try to find the length and area of a sector of a circle. So a sector, we think of a sector as part of a circle, but not the whole thing. So here we're given a circle, center at 0, and it has a radius of 4, so the distance here is 4. So we'd say R equals 4. And the measure of angle AOB, so this angle right here is 30 degrees. 30 degrees. Okay? Find the length of ADB. ADB. So all the length, this whole arc all the way around. Okay? And then it says find the area of the shaded region as well. Okay, so here's how I would look at this. I know that there's 360 degrees, right? There's 360 degrees in a circle. But we don't want this part right here, this 30. So I'm going to subtract off that 30. And that's going to leave me with 330 degrees from A to D all the way back to B. Okay? So proportionally, that's the part. Think of it as a fraction. That's the part that we're interested in. We're interested in 330 out of 360 of the entire circumference of the circumference, which is 2 pi r. Okay, so r is 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little factoring as I go. This is 33 times 10, and this is 36 times 10. And then we're going to say times 2, and I'm just going to move the r over here, times 4, right? And I'm substituting 4 in for r, and then I'm going to say times pi. I'm just going to leave pi out here because I think they say exact answers, so they don't want us to use 3.14. You know, a lot of times we put in 3.414. They don't want that this time. Okay, so the 10s go away. See that? 10s go away. And let's see, I think I can go further. There's different ways of doing this. But I see that 3 times 11 times 2 times 4 times pi divided by 3 goes into 36. 3 times 12. So the 3's cancel. And then 4 goes into 12 3 times. Nothing else cancels. So I have to multiply 2 times 11, so I get 22 pi over 3. Okay? And so that's the measure. That would be yards, because that's the distance all the way around. Okay, now for the area, for the shaded region, we're going to do the same thing. It's going to be 330 out of 360 of, and the area of a circle, remember, circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. This you should know, and write it down if you don't. And the area is pi r squared. So it's this fraction part of pi r squared. Okay, so we know that this is going to be 3 times 11 times 10 from over here. And this is going to be 3 times 12 times 10. And then if we put 4 in, this is going to be 4 times 4, right? 4 squared. And then I'm going to put pi at the end. Okay, so let's see the 10s go away, the 3s go away, and 4 goes into 12, right? 12 can be written 4 times 3. So 4 cancels, and so what's left? Nothing goes into 3. So 4 times 11 is 44 pi over 3. And that would be yards squared. Okay, so this would be area, and this would be the length, arc length. Arc length. Okay, so maybe that's all you need, but if you want more, let me show you one more. This time, we're told that the radius is 2, and we're told that AOB is 70 degrees. And that's the shaded region this time. Okay, so we want to find the arc length from A to B. How far is that? So that's going to be 70 out of 360 of the circumference 2 pi r. And r is 4. No, r is 2. My bad. So I'm just going to put the 2 in right there. Okay, so from here we know that 7 times 10 times 2 times 2 times pi. All I did was move this 2 over here. Okay? And I'm going to divide by, let's see, this is going to be 360. That was 36 times 10. Okay, so the 10s go, alright, and then there's different ways of doing this, but 2 times 2 is 4. I'll just go ahead and write it one more time. 4 times pi over 36. But 4 goes into 36 9 times. Okay, so we get 7 pi over 9 yards for arc length. And that would be from A to B. Now we do the same thing for area. We go 70 over 360 times pi r squared. So that would be 2 squared. 2 squared. Okay, so now that's going to be 7 times 10 and 36 times 10. 36 times 10 times 2 times 2 is 4 times pi. So the 10s cancel, and 4 goes into 36 9 times. So we get 7 pi over 9. Looks like the same answer, but there's one difference. Yards squared. Big difference. So this would be the area of the shaded region. Okay, this area in here. Okay, so there's 2 examples. In one case, to get the shaded region, we had to subtract. But in this case, they gave us the angle for the shaded region. So you got to watch that and be careful. Good luck.